Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks. We at Wrestling Tracks appreciate all of our fans. Every dollar that you donate to Wrestling Tracks goes for equipment and other awesome stuff to keep this show running. $10, you get a t-shirt. $20, one night only, a host of Wrestling Tracks. $30, right for us at WrestlingTracks.com. All you gotta do, Patreon.com/WrestlingTracks, and donate. No amount too big, no amount too small. Everything is just right. Thanks for joining Wrestling Tracks, and back to the show.
I'm Lee Houston. Big news, big news. We have fresh meat in the house, if you will, if you want to call it that. A brand new host who has joined the team earlier this morning. But last night, in fact. Last night, this morning, it's all good. We will hear from him hopefully this Monday night for the first time ever. His name is David. He'll be our host for Monday night, God willing. So we'll hear from him. As well, SummerSlam. Tickets are available right now for SummerSlam. If you don't have your tickets, get your tickets. It's available right now. Happy birthday to the Beast Incarnate, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. Happy birthday to you, sir. We got all this stuff going on. So much to talk about. Not enough time to do it. Well, we normally have plenty of time. I want to make this very short tonight. And so much more. Hang on a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you've not heard, SummerSlam is available. Tickets for SummerSlam is available right now. Check it out. It's going to be live for the third and final time in Brooklyn, New York. For the third and final time in Brooklyn. Check that out as well. Tickets are available right now. More information when we come back. You got a bug problem? No problem. These men can help you out.
My name is Scott McGrath. The day before my 8th birthday, I fell in a pile of fire ants and suffered significant wounds on over 70% of my body. Since that day, I have made a solemn vow to kill every insect on planet Earth. I hate them with the passion of a religious zealot. Speaking of religion, of all the biblical plagues, I hate the locust plague the most. For the last 12 years, my white-hot rage has materialized in the form of my business, McGrath Pest Control. I have harnessed this unforgivable intolerance of insects and released the wrath of my fury on bugs in and around the homes of Houston. I will kill those bugs in any way that I can. Chemicals, my boot, my bare fist, or any other object that can end the life of an insect. Call 281-469-8240 and give me the honor of killing bugs at your house. I also hate rats and spiders. Go to McGrathPestControl.com.
Yes, sir, everybody. We are live from Dallas, Texas, California, worldwide. Wherever you are, we are live. Hope you guys have a great time tonight. Check this out. Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam will indeed defend the Universal Championship. Happy birthday, by the way, Brock Lesnar, the champion. Happy birthday, by the way. He will defend that title at SummerSlam against who? Who is worthy of being the number one contender of the Universal Championship? This will be the second time. This will be the second anniversary of the Universal Championship. That was unveiled at last year's SummerSlam. Last year's SummerSlam. The winner and the champion at the time was Finn Balor. So this year's be awesome. The third and final time, live in Brooklyn, New York. Tickets are available right now at the Mae Young Women's Classic. The Mae Young Classic has begun. Taping is on the way. You can catch it August. Check it out in August on the WWE Network. Commentary: Hall of Famer Jim Ross and fellow Hall of Famer Amy Dumas. You know her as Lita. Great commentary team. Taping is underway. There will be a battle to honor the memory, honor the legacy, not only of Mae Young, but of women's wrestling. And by God, trust me, women's wrestling has changed a whole hell of a life. Our women like Fabulous Moolah, Mae Young, Wendy Richter, Lita, China, Trish Stratus. Those women knew how to wrestle, and some of them wrestled men 5 times better than women. So they will honor the legacy of Mae Young and women's wrestling during the tapings. It's going underway right now. It'll be live on the network soon. You know what I'm saying? We are live. We're live everywhere right now as far as social media is concerned, ladies and gentlemen. We're live everywhere. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. Stitcher.com. Wherever you can find wrestling tracks, there's only one. We are live right now as we speak. Right at this moment, we are live. Thanks for tuning in. I won't be very long tonight, but I will tell you that it will be long. The 4-hour SummerSlam extravaganza, the equivalent of WrestleMania, that will be 4 hours. It will be awesome. The third and final time in Brooklyn, New York. And I can't wait to see, maybe, just maybe, Enzo and Murray, Big Cass, show their differences. And who is this mystery person that Kurt Angle is going to spill the beans? Who is this guy or person? Kurt Angle has a secret. Kurt Angle has something going on, and it will be revealed this Monday night. But who is behind it, ladies and gentlemen? Is it Dixie Carter? Is it Stephanie McMahon? Is it Triple H? Is someone from Kurt Angle's past? Could it be possibly Kurt Angle had a little drug problem? Could it be his dealer? Who could that be, ladies and gentlemen? We'll find out this Monday, and we'll be live, all the way live, as always. Check it out. It's going to be pretty cool. Now, for those people who have been wondering, for all my overseas guys, if you are in the United Kingdom area, this is for you. People have been asking, when will we have a WrestleMania? When will we have a WrestleMania pay-per-view in our country? I'm sorry to tell you this, it's not going to happen. Why? I'll tell you why. Because if they need a WrestleMania outside the United States, let's say England, in China, in Russia, in Ireland, wherever, the reason why they can't do that, it'll show really late in the States. So they did it. It won't be live. It will definitely won't be live. It will be probably 6 in the morning back in the States. They can't have that. Ratings will be suck. It'll be awful. That's why there's no WrestleMania outside the United States since WrestleMania 18. That's the last WrestleMania outside the United States. WrestleMania 18 on Toronto, Canada. There you go. That's why right there. And if you haven't heard, Austin Aries, have you heard? Austin Aries has been released from WWE entirely. Not just NXT, all WWE programming. Austin Aries has been released. For information at WrestleTracks.com. If you want the newsletter, if you would like WrestleTracks newsletter, all you got to do, go to WrestleTracks.com. Sign up. You get all the newsletters straight to your inbox at your email for free, by the way. Check that out. All the news, you get all the exclusive stuff at patreon.com/WrestlingTracks. We will only do exclusive stuff. Only exclusive stuff at patreon.com/WrestlingTracks. Little something in my pocket. Don't sweep your mailbox. Check it out. Battleground. That's what we came to talk about. Battleground will be live in the home state, in the hometown of the defunct ECW, in the land of Extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the land of Extreme. And anybody knows about Extreme is Paul Heyman. How you doing, Paulie? The Battleground will be live in Philly. And the matches on the card are as follows. Check this out. If I can pull it up. There you go. For the third time in history, It will be a Punjabi prison match. Now, this is not a cage match. This is not even Hell in a Cell. This ain't the Elimination Chamber. This is a Punjabi prison match. You can thank the great Khali for coming up with this demonic, destructive concept. This thing right here is worse than the Inferno match, if you will. But here's how it works. The Punjabi prison match. Check this out. There's two structures. And I can pull it up. That'd be great right here. Yes, I'm reading this as we speak. I'm reading this right now. There's two structures. The first structure, there's going to be 4 doors. They're open for 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds to get out that door. When you do that, you slide through. However you want to do that, you climb that first structure. That's the second structure. No doors at all. Climb that structure. If you somehow manage to make it, by God's miracle, you're going to need a miracle. This is so brutal. There's no doors in the outside structure at all. None. You're going to do some climbing. This is worse than the steel cage match. Hell, this is worse than Hell in a Cell. This is even worse than the Elimination Chamber match. This is brutal. Stitches will be required. And you can blame the great Khali and The Undertaker for causing this conception 3 times in history. At Battleground in 2007 with Taker and the Big Show and the great Khali and the Undertaker. Yeah. Batista, Khali, Undertaker, Khali, and the 3rd time in history, Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton, 3rd time in history, locked inside the Punjabi prison. This right here is going to be very, very interesting. Also, a good old-fashioned flag match. We're going old school. Flag. They haven't a flag match in a long time. How does this work? Well, all you got to do, real simple. Sound real simple. All you got to do, you make it to your corner. We're going to put Old Glory on one corner. The Russian flag in the other corner. All you got to do is beat your opponent senseless. Try and make it to your flag. Grab your flag. The national anthem of the winner will be played. Let's say John Cena grabs Old Glory. We're going to sing the national anthem. That will be played. However, if Rusev grabs his flag, the Russian anthem will be played. And all the pop circus hands go with it. The good old-fashioned flag match. The Usos, the New Day for the tag titles. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Tamina, Lana, and a fatal 5-way elimination match. The winner faces the women's champion at SummerSlam for the first time ever. Shinsuke Nakamura, Baron Corbin at Battleground. And Kevin Owens will defend the United States Heavyweight Championship versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. All this is going down in the land of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the hometown of ECW. All that and more, July 23rd. We're out of town, ladies and gentlemen. I told you we're going to be long. I ain't going to hold you long. I'm going to do that to you. However, what will be long, that's what she said, what will be long will be our 5th anniversary episode, November 22nd, live, right here at Wrestling Tracks. The day, whenever Survivor Series is, the next day will be our anniversary show. It's going to be awesome. And we thank you all for supporting us for the past 5 years. The past 5 years, you guys have been awesome every single step, especially those who've been with us since day one. You guys have been incredible. We're out of time. See you guys tomorrow night, live, maybe. And Monday night, our brand new host, David. He'll be in the house Monday night. Good night, everybody, from Dallas.
Racetrack was raised in the South, where the 4 seasons are summer, summer, Sodapalooza, and summer. Down here, the weather's always as hot as our coffee, and that's real hot. That's why our soda, tea, and frozen drinks are real cold, and our refills are real free. Stop by Racetrack and get your Sodapalooza cup for just $11.99, or download the Racetrack app to get $2 off while supplies last. Offer ends 7/31.
Staples knows that when the leave-behinds for your sales call get left behind at your office, it's time. When you need to print 30 pages and you're 300 miles from the office, it's time. And when the intern packed the Harrington file, not the Farrington file.
Oh, my bad.
It's definitely time. And it's times like these when you can count on Staples. Access your files from email, the cloud, or USB, and then print, copy, fax, or scan them, and get back to business fast. Visit your nearby Staples. It's pro time.